Hi everyone, it's Simon Keeling here at weatherweb.net. Thanks again for watching. It is Monday, the 14th of October. Now, as always, the site to get free of charge by the adverts you see around the screen. So by you coming back and using the site is what keeps us free of charge. So thanks for doing that. Now, the world seems to have gone typhoon crazy, doesn't it? This is the image of Typhoon Nari, which is heading west at the moment into Vietnam. The latest track looking like this. It's expected to make landfall around about 7 or 8 o'clock UK time this evening, and it's going in with winds gusting over 90 miles per hour. Now, not only that, we've also got Typhoon Whipper also in the area at the moment. This is the picture of Whipper taken at 6:30 this morning, and this is the track for Whipper. This one probably causing more concern to Japan as it develops and strengthens and heads northeastwards over the next few days. You can see it there just going off southeastern coast of Japan through the course of Tuesday afternoon and into Wednesday as well, with gusts at the moment taking it up at over 145 miles per hour and bringing wave heights of over 40 feet. So certainly is a big system that's heading into the Pacific there. Close to home, well, we've got a system of our own. We've got a little area of low pressure that's been rotating around through the course of the day. You can see it here on the radar picture with the bands of rain coming in off the North Sea and showers just rotating around the centre of that low, and also some more rain through today across the eastern parts of Scotland. Satellite picture interesting as well. This is from weatheronline.co.uk, and it shows nicely, look, the swirl, the area of low pressure going around there across the Midlands, and this feed coming in off the North Sea across eastern Scotland. But also notice how we've got the sun sticking out across parts of the Hebrides and across Ireland too. So not everyone has been suffering this afternoon, although it has been a really chilly one. We saw temperatures of just 9 degrees this afternoon across parts of the Midlands and northern parts of England. So a real chilly afternoon has been experienced. Now, looks as if things do get milder over the next few days, but it's going to be staying quite unsettled. Now, this is the 7 to 10 day mean of the 500 millibar flow, which of course I'll show you on many days of the week. Now, at the moment, we haven't got the ECMWF in there, but we have got the GFS, and the solution from the GFS looking like this, if I can write S in there, looking like this. Still blocked out, look, across North America, northern parts of Asia and across the pole, and what that's doing is it's pushing the jet stream further south through the British Isles. Well, Dave, that was you. See, I told you you'd be famous. Anyway, here's the jet stream. You can see, as I said, across the Atlantic here. You notice how tight together the height lines are there. That's indicative of the jet stream being squeezed through here during this period. Now, when we get the jet stream in that position, you tend to find that conditions become more unsettled. They're changeable from day to day, and also wetter too. And it looks as if the wettest of conditions probably across Ireland, across western Scotland, across western parts of Wales, and northwest England as well, during the sort of coming 7 to 10 days or so. There is a ridge out towards the east here, which is building in across central parts of Europe as well, and that needs to be watched too for trying to block out. I don't think it will. I think the jet is just going to win through overall. And the ensemble really just shows it as staying pretty unsettled. You can see here how we got temperatures rising, look, here over the next 6-7 days into the weekend. This is for London, but it could be for just about anywhere across the country, and I think we could be finding temperatures could touch a 20 degree across parts of central and eastern parts of England over the next few days. And I think then what we're going to find is temperatures falling into next week, and as those temperatures fall off, they'll go back to nearer normal values, but nothing cold by any means. Also notice the amount of rainfall that there is here as well, showing the unsettled conditions. Now, you don't read too much into it on a day-to-day basis, but it does look as if it just stays unsettled right the way through. Now, just want to show you the NAO as well, North Atlantic Oscillation, and just show you how that's faring just at the moment. If we zoom in a little bit on that, should make it easier for you to see. There we go. It's this one that I'm interested in. Notice the blue line, it kind of plays around for a bit. It comes up to neutral values, then it dips below, then it goes back up to neutral as well. This really indicative of that idea of low pressure being fairly close by. We are having work done here in the office anyway. So as I said, looks as if the NAO does remain in that position as we go through the next 14 days or so. So indicative of these unsettled, changeable conditions just continuing as well. Then the Arctic oscillation looking like this. This is another key indicator for unsettled conditions, and you notice on this one, look, it remains in a generally neutral state. That means that the westerly winds around the Arctic are staying fairly steady. The cold air doesn't drain further south. So combine that with the NAO and it tells you it's a mixed picture. Never really particularly very cold. Could get an odd cooler day, but generally temperatures are going to likely be above normal for the time of year, at least for the next couple of weeks. So loads of information there for you, which I hope's been useful. Excuse the knocks, the bangs and the telephone calls, but it just shows you this is live, doesn't it? Anyway, thanks again for watching and keep the sun shining. Bye for now.